You're ready to rock and roll.
All right, we're live.
All right, adventurers, we are back in Salsvault. We've just started exploring the ruins. Upon entry, we've dealt with ice methods, animated armors, some zombies, and after transversing the thin sheets and the bitter cold of the outside and depleting yourselves, you all decided to barricade yourself here into the forge room and drop your little thermal cube and warm up and get a good rest in. And it is at the end of your 8 hours. What do you want to do? Oh, let me kill this camera so I save battery. All right.
We're back in the forge room. Yeah, we've already checked all this other stuff out down south.
No, we haven't.
You have ventured into the hallway directly south of you.
Right.
That is all. That's all you've done.
Yeah.
Okay. It only lasts a minute, so I'm gonna hang off on that. All right. I look at the rest of our group and I said, if we survive today, we should come up with some kind of group name so that people will be able to sing songs about us, right, Goldie?
Oh, baby. Goldie, we can call him Goldie and the Locks, baby. Look at them.
Okay. Goldie and the Locks. I knew it. We're going to be the 5 heartbeats before it's over. Watch.
The silver tones.
Nobody's here to see you, Mr. Ruffin.
All right. I look back at the group and go, I steady my shield and I look back at him and go, you guys ready?
Gold is always ready, baby.
Prove
Back
nods.
down the hall.
All right, you guys open that door. And the scene remains the same as it was before you took your rest. There are 3 dead zombies. They're in the hall. But you do hear, unintelligibly from where, the sound of crashing coming from one of the rooms. Where you're at, you're not sure.
Okay. Can I determine if it's to the right of me or to the left of me or?
The way it's kind of echoing in that tight placed chamber, you just hear shit booming at the moment.
Okay.
So let me
stick my ear up to the door.
Let me look at the doors here. Okay. And I put the map on a completely opposite page of where I need to read. Oh,
I put my ear to the door.
which door do you wish to put your ear up to, Goldie?
This one right here. The very first one out the gate. To the right.
All right, go ahead and roll a perception check.
That's a nat 20 plus 1.
You don't hear anything coming from that room.
All right. I look up and look at Darius and just shake my head. It ain't coming from in there, baby.
Dagos,
Yeah.
as you approach a little further, on the door opposite of where Goldie just checked, you see a large red X is painted across the stone door before you. Suddenly, you hear the violent banging again, and the sound of heavy objects being tossed around emanates from the chamber beyond.
Okay. Can I try the door and see if it's locked without opening fully the door?
You try the door. It is indeed locked.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
See who
So
he
I
is
look
before you
back.
go open the door.
I look back at Goldie and I like whisper to her, "Hey, can you think you can unlock this door?" And I like to coordinate on 1, 2, 3, go, and we go in and see if we can't like surprise whatever in the room. Take him off guard. That's what I want.
I know
And-
we all look the same, but Goldie's a boy, baby. So yes, Goldie can hook you up. So I'll sneak in between the two and tell him on 3, I'm gonna slide to the side and let you go. Do
Okay,
the
let me
thing.
back up then. Give you some room, even though you're 3'7".
Goldie, as you slide up to the door to begin to attempt to pick the locks, you suddenly remember that you don't have any thieves' tools.
I do not. I don't have. I don't know. I got a dagger. Can I attempt to pick it with a dagger?
Nope.
Ooh.
You don't have that feat, sir.
All right. Then if you don't have thieves' tools, how do you pick locks any other time?
You don't. You can try and force a door.
Goldie.
With brute strength, you can cast a knock spell. There are different ways to open locked doors without thieves' tools, but they definitely make that
Okay. All right.
an
All right.
easier thing to do.
So as Goldie goes, I guess I didn't pack that. Can I assess the architecture of the door and see how sturdy of a door it is?
Oh, it's sturdy.
Sturdy. Okay.
In fact,
what's your strength, Crimson?
12.
And the Brood
12.
12. Jeez.
Beanpole, remember? He's a big furry beanpole.
Goldie, you want to throw your shoulder in?
Yeah, we can try, but Goldie got a 10.
Isn't that a weird dynamic? Think about that mechanic. If, say you got like someone's got 17, 18 strength, they're going to try to open up a door. Even if someone has like a 10 strength and they assist, that allows advantage to the roll.
Well, yeah.
They wrote it like that, man. That's that old tush push from the Eagles.
It works.
We're going to get behind the guy with 17 strength, and we're all going to shove him, and he suddenly has a 20 strength, I guess.
I look at the group and I go, let's go for it. And,
I got a 13 on my strength check.
That you would just be giving advantage to
Oh.
Yeah,
all right.
all assist.
I don't know if you added accumulation or what with that.
well, that's pretty good. It's a 22 strength roll.
That actually is pretty good.
Yeah.
Hold on.
19 plus 3.
There's a little section in here that tells me all about the doors and everything else. Let me go back to it. Hang on, my bad. Ceilings, chests, doors and walls. Salsvault's heavy doors are made of black stone, and its walls are made of blue stone. A detect magic spell would reveal a faint aura of abjuration magic from the door wall. There's the pick part. The door can be forced open with a successful DC 18 strength check. Okay. There it is. All right, Mike.
Yeah.
If you bust this door open,
Bust it, and I go in. What do I see?
that's where I'm going to.
What's happening? What's going on? And also, I'll move to the side here.
As you open the door to this debris-filled room, a humanoid creature made of pieces stitched together
Ew.
of flesh charges towards you.
Uh-huh.
The monster's body is covered in wounds, and broken pieces of bone stick through its skin at odd angles. It is limping as it charges towards you, a garish sight. One of its arms hanging by mere threads of flesh dangling at its side. Roll initiative.
Okay.
And there he is.
Oh, it's pretty big. He's like 10 foot
He's
tall.
he's a flesh golem.
Oh, okay.
So he's a little smaller than that, but he's going to take up. No, he's still.
How tall
I think
is
he's still a medium creature.
I think flesh golems are large. I'll double check.
Are they? They might check real quick on that. I'm gonna go ahead and roll his initiative. Okay.
Medium. Okay.
And I'll go ahead and roll Bruce. Oh, I rolled a natty 1 on initiative. That's horrible. I still rolled an 8 though.
Yeah, 19.
I got a 9.
I got a 15. You have to understand, like when I get like a low initiative roll, that is a real kick in the.
It is, dude. I gave
Yeah.
you a shield that would
I
make
get
that
advantage,
better.
and I have a +4, and so. I got a 15 this time though.
All right. This creature advances. It's only got 15 foot of movement, but that's enough. Oh wait, it's not first. And why am I linked to Crimson
I
there?
have no idea.
That was weird. It's not the creature's turn, but it is Crimson's.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try this out. It's the Great Weapon Masters. Here we go.
Hurrah.
Does a 12 hit?
A 12 does hit.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Yeah, my God. Smacking and jabbing. That's what I'm talking about. I'm taking chunks out of folks right now.
Holy shit, and I rolled a 10. So that's plus 11, 21 damage.
Wow, that's a good
As you
start.
swing your glaive down across this beast's chest, it appears to cleave into its chest bone and slice through, and the wound heals behind it, doing
Okay.
no damage.
Then as my bonus action, I'm gonna go ahead and draw my glaive across my thigh, and I'll deal 3 damage to myself.
3?
Yeah.
Okay. Any more movement?
10, 15, 20. Step back.
Its one good arm swings wildly at you as you dash back out of its reach. Dagus, it is your turn.
Okay. Okay. I am going to Okay. I'm going to move up to here, and I'm going to take a swipe with a sword, my long sword.
Okay.
Here we go. That is a 22 to hit.
Oh, that hit.
And that is that's 8 points of slashing damage. And I'm going to
His weapon counts as magical, so.
my
I know.
My sword is magical.
I know.
Oh.
It's not your sword that's magical. It's your angelic arms that makes it magical.
Right. The binding of the sword and the shield.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
And what I'll do is I'll expend out one spell slot to Divine Strike.
Divine Smite. Okay.
Divine Smite. Right.
That'd be. This creature is considered a construct, not an undead. So that'll be 2d8.
Okay. That is 8 additional points. I rolled a 7 and a 1.
Nice.
Okay, that's my bonus action. And what I will do at this point is
That Michael, that doesn't cost you a bonus action.
yeah, it does.
You're using 24 rules again. When you hit, you can choose to expend a spell slot. It does not cost you a bonus action. It never has. It never will at my table.
Okay.
It's just your choice to use the spell slot or not. You still have a bonus action.
Okay. I thought I'd switch that just to the
No, that's
214
yeah.
rules.
I mean, that's that whole you have to cast Divine Smite as a bonus action beforehand and all that shit is a 24 rule. It is not.
Okay. All right. Well, then I'll do this. I will I'll go ahead and shove him.
Good. Make an athletics check.
Yeah. Athletics. There you go. That is a 23.
Well, he rolled a 1. So even with his +6, that's only a 7. So my only question is, are you shoving him back 5 feet or are you knocking him prone?
I am going to knock him prone.
All right.
Yeah.
Not only do you blast a searing slash across his chest, but your shield hits the golem right under the chin and he topples onto his back. And it's the golem's turn.
Okay.
Do you want to? Okay. Do you have remaining movement? Do you want to use any of it?
So if I move out, that would be a disadvantage because he's prone.
Correct.
He's already used his reaction for the turn.
He already used his reaction to try to swipe. Yeah. So yeah, I mean that makes sense. I will. 1, 2, 3. I'll come back to here.
Okay.
Okay.
The creature is going to use its 15 movement to stand, but that's all the movement that he has because that's all the speed.
7.5 stands, so he has 7 feet left to move.
Oh. Okay, well in that case, he'll take a lumbering step this way and attack Crimson, because he's the only one in reach. What's his plus to hit? Okay, there it is. All right, that's going to be a 19.
That'll hit.
I'll use my reaction
Okay.
to cause disadvantage on that.
All right. And that's going to be a 9. So it misses.
All right.
Well done.
All about the shield, right?
Dog, hey, that's your build, brother.
That's the build, yeah.
Golem, Goldie, it's your
We're
turn.
Fighting like Romans. Somebody's muted.
John, I think you're muted, bud.
Yeah, my bad.
Okay.
I'm going to, that was 10 feet. Boom. I get 6 plus 8. 14. Does a 14 hit?
14. What are you doing?
Caster Firebolt.
Yes, 14 hits.
Right on. 1d10. glasses down. Oh, that's going to be 9 points of fire damage. And then I'm going to make my boom.
Okay. When you blast this creature with fire, it almost freaks out, not just from the blast itself, but like you see its eyes kind of get big in terror as that firebolt strikes into it. It has an aversion to fire. It now attacks with disadvantage until the end of next round.
Oh, shit.
It's Brug's turn.
I know what I'm going to be doing.
Quit. 10, 15. I'm going to draw and shoot an arrow. And I hit. It just plunks into him. And then I'm going to use my Dread Ambusher. First turn per initiative. Shoot another arrow. And it hits again. But it does no damage. I mean, he's got arrows sticking out of him, so I can't tell whether he's hurt, not hurt. But that's Brug's turn. Back to the top of the round. It's Crimson.
Okay.
Ow.
Uh, 13.
It hits.
Okay. I did 18 regular damage and 4 lightning damage.
Oh.
Okay. So you slash at it again, knocking the arrows that a Brug just fired into his chest clean out with your slash. And when the lightning leaps into him, you see one of the many garish wounds on him close slightly.
No.
You just healed him. Dagus. Unless Crimson has any movement he would like to use or bonus actions. Crimson?
Fuck.
That may not be the action you want to do in this moment.
25, 30.
Again, his lumbering arm swings at you and misses.
If that's the case, Crimson Goldie got a job for you too, baby.
Dagus, it's your turn.
All right.
I knew this would be an interesting fight. I was wondering how it was going to go.
All right. So
I was like, well, two of us ain't going to do shit.
I'm gonna move up to here, and again, rinse and repeat. Go ahead and take a swipe with my bound sword, and that's going to be a 14
That hits.
for 5 points of slashing damage,
Okay.
and then I'm going to go ahead and shove him.
All right.
Yeah.
Athletics check.
Yeah, athletics. There we go. That's going to be a 19.
He rolled an 18.
Oh.
Is he prone?
He is
Or did
prone.
he push back 5 feet?
Yeah.
So, here's the thing. I healed him for 4 damage with the lightning,
Yes.
but the 18 that I did counts
Did
as
nothing.
multiple.
It's not from a magical weapon.
Yeah, it is.
Why would it count? Why would it count as magical?
While the right is in effect, attacks you make with this weapon are magical and deal extra damage equal to your human craft die of the type determined of the chosen right.
Yep.
Oh, okay. That I did not know. Thank you for correcting that.
Yeah,
Yeah, when you're
I
using
was like,
Great Weapon Master, your strike turn magical.
No, Great Weapon Master doesn't make your strikes magical.
That's what he just said.
That is not Great Weapon Master, dude. Since when does that make your strikes magical?
What is he using to wear his? Where do you use him to wear your? Is it your glaive?
It's his Crimson Right that he enacted when he cut himself.
Oh, that's right. He cut himself.
He's a blood hunter.
Yeah.
So with that being said, you did 4 from 18, correct? Heal,
Yeah.
so you actually did 14 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, when Michael strikes this creature again, it falls not only prone, but dead. Sorry about that, JD. I wasn't aware that you were dealing magical damage. See, man, I like
Yeah, I wasn't
Blood
either.
Hunter. Blood Hunters are brand new to. Oh, see, you didn't even know, so I don't feel bad.
Yeah, I had to go check. I was like, wait a minute. This seems like it should be doing damage.
What level do they get that? I'm just asking for a friend. What level do they get that that
Second
ability?
level is Crimson Ray.
Second level. Wow, that's clutch to have the ability to have a
Magical weapon.
Yeah.
At second level. Yeah, same with you at third level.
I know, but that was only because of we, took that oath of the light thing.
It's all good, man. Like it's okay to be good. It's okay to have abilities to overcome resistances and stuff, especially if that's the direction you take in your build. Like there's nothing like JD pays a price for that. He loses 3 hit points, and at this level, it might not seem like a lot, but that 3 hit points could be a difference between I need to heal, guys, or
it's taken him to the point where he's gotten either close to unconscious or unconscious because of
The very
his
first fight
cutting
we got
ability.
into, I went unconscious because of that shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
it sure did.
All right. I'll start.
All right.
I'll start investigating the room. Like, what kind of room is this? Why was this guy here? Why
When
are any of us
Salsvault crashed into Foreign, this golem servant of the mages was driven mad from the damage it took. He had been locked in this room ages ago. What you see around the room, this golem has long since smashed all the objects in this chamber that were not destroyed by the crash. As you search in the debris, turns up only bits of bone, clay, iron, stone, and paper.
Okay. I look back at the rest of the group and go, well, it's a good thing we fleshed out that situation.
Dun-dun-dun.
And I'll come back out. And
Okay, is this door locked?
They're all locked, yes.
Oh, shit.
It's okay. I've got the part saved. Y'all want to try to force into the door?
That's actually not bad. 16.
I'll help him.
I'll even throw a shoulder in to have advantage.
Nope, still 16.
Still 16. Okay.
You slam into this door, but this one just doesn't want to budge.
So outside of the game, just for a split second, what's the kind of the ruling? How many times is too many, and how many times, how many times can you attempt to do
We can
something?
keep trying
before-
and as long as we want to.
I don't do that.
As long as
I'll give everybody a shot to open it. Like, that's 4 tries. If none of you budge it open after that, then none of you are capable of budging it open.
Yeah. I agree with that rule. I agree.
I'll
with
give
that
everybody
rule
one
because-
chance to do it. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
you're not going to just keep doing it and doing it and doing it well. Do it. Yeah, I'm not. I don't do that.
Yeah, I agree
You
with
tried
that.
and you couldn't, then you failed. So
'Cause
that was
then there
Crimson.
is no, because I mean, you literally could sit there all day and wait
Exactly.
for a crit.
Now, these doors, point of fairness, do have armor class and hit points.
Okay.
So you could try to
bust them down.
bust them down, like you know what I'm saying? Axe through them, chop, 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 chop. Even though, I mean, they're stone,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't think anybody has bludgeoning weapons. So, I mean, there's different ways to get in it. You can strength check it and break the locking mechanism that way.
Okay.
You can pick the lock if you had thieves' tools, or you can try to beat at the door to open it as well.
I think I will try to ram it off its hinges, or I'll try to break the locking mechanism with just sheer force.
Okay, is Crimson, are you aiding him again?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and make a roll. Athletics.
That is going to be a whopping 9.
Yeah.
With advantage.
You hit this door with your shoulder, and unlike the last one, where the lock broke away cleanly and the door swung open, this one just bounces you back.
Yeah. This is a serious barrier to entry. Well, do you want to throw a shoulder into it?
Goldie will give it a shot at advantage.
Yeah. I'll throw my butt into it.
14.
And you also bounce off of the door. Bing. Brooke said, that door need key. All right. So you guys have determined you ain't getting into that door unless y'all want to start hacking and pounding on it or whatever. I mean,
Do we
I
hear
can walk up to it.
because we've been like hitting that thing?
you don't hear anything.
Anything? Oh man.
I could slap it a couple times with Thunderclap.
Ooh, you shattered.
Yeah, I was thinking about using Shatter.
Shatter would be an automatic crit because it's an inanimate object.
Yeah, I'll step
I was
back.
going to use that down here and bust both of
I'll
these
step
doors at the same time.
back.
And I've got numbers of hit points right here. Yeah, so okay.
All right.
No, I wanted to use Shatter down here to bust both of these doors at the same time.
Which two doors?
These two bottom doors here.
Oh, down here at the south?
Yeah,
Okay. Whatever you wish to do.
I'll be right back.
yeah. I can Thunderclap those. Thunderclap does the same thing, just on a smaller basis, pretty much. I'll get it on my phone. Thunderclap 5e. It does 1d6 per strike. It says you create a burst of thunderous sound that can be heard up to 100 feet away. Other than you must succeed on a Constitution save or take 1d6 damage. Yep.
Okay, well, they don't have Constitution, so roll damage.
That's a 4.
Okay.
And I just keep slapping it until the damn wall busts, I guess.
Okay.
Max.
So that's one round
10
at
total. I
4.
rolled one round at 6.
Okay.
Rolled another 6.
Okay.
Rolled a 5.
here making
Where
goddamn noise.
Yeah, you're making a lot of noise.
Yep.
There they go. That's kind of weird, but I can do it this way. I'll do it sideways. So after, where are you at? 6, 6, 4, 5?
Yep. So
All right, after 5 rounds of clapping, ba-doo, ba-doo,
That's on 4.
ba-doo. Okay, well, you need keep rolling.
do I have to go? Yeah, I guess I'm busting the
You
door.
can
Oh,
see the
man.
door, the stones kind of flicking away and chipping, and especially around the lock, it looks like it's starting to wear down.
I just rolled another 6.
And at that, the door shatters inward. And as soon as it does, 2 flying swords come flying at you, Goldie, and attack.
Holy cow.
Do I need a dex save or something?
No, it's an attack. And a 21 is going to hit you.
Yeah.
And a 14, 11 plus 3. They're both going to hit you, aren't they?
Yep.
There's one of them. Where's the other? There it is. All right, Goldie, you take 12 points of slashing damage as these flying blades come flying out and attack you. Everybody roll initiative.
Holy canola. Seemed like they were trying to make a point.
They were
I got 17.
waiting for the door to open. Okay, let me write this down here. Goldie got 17.
Nat 20 for 22.
My boy.
Crimson got a 22. August, what'd you get?
I got a 23.
And Tommy's got a 23.
Yeah.
You said finally I got a good initiative roll.
I did. I rolled a 19 and a 15.
I got a
Stallion.
14. And the swords got a 13 and a 4. So, Dogus, you're up first.
All right. Oh, where did I put that? All right. Oh, there. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I am going to... Am I able to navigate through these guys here in the door, or...
For that 5 foot getting between them,
Yeah.
it costs 10. That's difficult terrain.
Okay.
So yeah, you can squeeze through them because they're not like blocking you completely. But
Yeah, and I'll move up to here, right next to Goldie.
all right,
Okay. And I'm going to take a... oh, what do I need? I think... I got a split screen here. Two screens open. Okay. So, what am I going to do? As a... Okay. As a bonus action, I'm gonna torch bearer, and I'm gonna scream, and I'm gonna scream, "My God's better than your God," and and so basically they'll need to make a wisdom saving throw.
okay.
My DC is 12.
I'm gonna roll both of them at the same time here. I got a 17 and a 15.
Now, there goes that channel divinity. That's my bonus action. As my action, I'll go ahead and lay hands on Goldie, because I know that's what she would want. And for what, 12 points? Is that how much you were down?
Yeah, that's what I got popped for.
Okay, so you're back up to full.
Oh,
Okay. Any more movement?
No, I used my full movement because of the harsh terrain to get through the two of
To
them.
get between the two of us?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's my action, my bonus action, and my movement, and that's me. Back to you, Rocky.
Okay. Crimson, it is your turn.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
Damn. Okay.
And I wish you to move a little further up. You've completely blocked Brug out.
Well, I can still move.
Okay. That looks good. I think I can get in there. Is that everything, Crimson?
Yep.
All right, Goldie, it's your turn.
Oh, all right, baby. That's what we're gonna do right here. Okay, that's just that. Okay. What I'm gonna do right there is I'm going to as my action cast Blade Ward on myself.
All right, that gives you resistance until the end of your next turn, right?
Yep.
Okay.
For my movement, that's my action. My movement, I'm backing away. 5, 10.
Hold on.
15,
Hold on.
20.
Ooh. So resistance gives you half, right?
Correct.
Because they both hit you again with their opportunity attacks.
I'll use my reaction to disadvantage one of them.
All right, let me re-roll it. You block one of them.
Okay.
So you take 5 slashing damage, Goldie, as you try to flee one of these blades. That's their reactions. Ding, ding, and Doggis, you just use your reaction to block one of them.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Okay, Goldie, you've used your bonus action and your action.
No, I use my action.
You use your action and your movement.
20 for my movement.
You're right.
10 down for 30. And then as my bonus action, I'm going to look at Doggis and give him just a few words of encouragement. And he now has Bardic Inspiration.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, big boy, you can do it. Yeah. Because I'm feeling really pimpy right now. Because I just pimp slapped a stone door down. And then my number one stallion just came up and healed me. So he taking care of Goldie. Goldie ain't taking care of him at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Okay.
feeling really right now.
All right, I see that. I see that exchange.
What roll is that? Still a D6?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still a D6 at this level.
I think it goes up next level.
Okay.
All right, Goldie, are you done?
I am completely done.
Okay, Brug is going to use his bonus action to sheath his bow and draw his short spears. Move up to right here and attack the blade that's facing down Doggis. And I am not going to hit with a 3. And since I missed, I'll move back. That was 5 feet, 10, 15, 20. So there. And now it's the sword's turns. One's going to attack Crimson, one's going to attack Doggis. The one attacking Crimson is going to be a 21.
That hits.
18 plus 3.
Is this at the what part of the round is this?
We're still in the first round.
Oh, first round. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And that's going to be 7 plus 1 is 8 damage to Crimson. And then the one attacking Dagas is going to roll 13 plus 3. A 16 is not going to hit you.
I got a 19 AC.
Yep. Yeah, you got a 13 plus 3, so 16 isn't going to do it. We are now back at the top of the round, I believe. Where's it written? I got it written somewhere. I got it on this paper. Okay.
Top of the round should be Dogus.
Yes, it is Crimson's turn.
It should be Dogus.
Maybe I'm looking at the wrong initiative. Hold on.
I got a
folded
23. He got a 22.
Where are the damn swords?
If you cut me, do I not bleed?
Are you not in the
Uh,
plane?
I was just thinking, can we just reach out and grab the swords? Like,
That would be an attempt to grapple.
I know, yeah.
I know I wrote down the initiative order. I'm just trying to figure out where it went, guys.
Dagas. And then
Yeah.
the swords. No, then me, then the swords. And then Brug.
I found it. I found it. Yeah, it's actually, no, that was the last fight we were in.
It goes Crimson, Dagas, me, the
Dogus
sword.
is first, then me.
Yeah. And
Then
me,
Goldie.
then the swords. And then
No, then Brug.
Brug.
And then the sword. The only reason they had that attack in between there is because it was a reaction when old boy tried to run away. It is Dagas' turn. Okay, I wrote it down. We're going to go with that. I don't know where on this piece of paper I lost that initiative tracker.
Sorry.
My bad, gentlemen.
Sorry. I'm going to go ahead and take a swipe at the sword, the animated sword right in front of me. Not the one in front of Crimson, but the one. This one.
I found it. Here it is. It was written sideways. Dagas, Crimson, Goldie, Brug, sword. Yep.
Okay. And let's see. Here we go. Lee. That's going to be a 12.
Nope.
Oh man. I'm gonna I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna see if I can't shove the animated swords back.
Wisdom save, right?
It's a strength. Isn't it a strength save?
Yeah,
It is.
shove it.
Yeah.
Or it's a strength contest?
Versus strength.
Okay. So your attempt to push it back 5 feet. Let's go.
Can you prone animated swords?
Nope.
You can't knock it down to the ground.
Back then.
Nope.
Oh.
It's
So I got
literally
a dirty-
flying in the air.
Yeah, I got a dirty 20. I got a 17 plus 3.
You beat it. You got an 18. So you shove this sword back 5 feet.
And
That was your attack, your bonus action, any movement.
I'm gonna I'm gonna use my free action to shut the door.
With what, a sword and a shield in your hand?
Oh, okay.
There is no door. Goldie
Okay.
sat there and thunder waved it to pieces.
Oh.
Thunderclap.
Or thunderclapped, yeah.
The door got clapped. Okay. I hear you. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and move 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I was gonna ask if we were flanking the sword, but okay.
and that's me.
Okay. Crimson,
Yep.
it's your turn, buddy.
Nat 20.
Wow.
That's gonna hit.
So that's gonna be 25 damage to start.
Okay. With that nat 20, you shatter the sword. It
Wow.
drops into pieces on the ground. They don't have a lot of hit points, but they're hard to hit.
Yeah.
That's why I'm
Are
sitting
they
here watching
considered
this.
magic swords though? I mean,
They're
would
absolutely magic.
Would they
What do you mean?
overcome resistance to hit? Say they came across something that needed to be hit by something that was like a magical sword. Would they
Yes.
be considered
Yes.
magical swords that would?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they would be.
Okay, because that
You are correct. All right, Crimson, that's your attack. Any bonus action or movement?
That's me.
All righty. It was written sideways. I found it. It is Goldie's turn.
Oh shit, baby. Golden's gonna be in as he likes to hit and run, you know. I'm gonna squeeze between Daggers and Mr. Boog right there and get up my 30 feet, and I'm gonna turn and I'm gonna firebolt
All right, roll an
this
attack.
fella. Only after I squelch out, Gold is a pimp, and use my Draconic Cry to give myself advantage.
Oh my.
So that's a or a 15. I'll take the 21 over the 15, sir.
That's a hit, sir. Roll damage.
All right, we're gonna do some serious fire damage. That's a 7.
All right. Any other movement?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use my last. I went from here. Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. I'm gonna duck back down behind this door here on the other side of the wall.
Now, we all have advantage, right?
Yep, everybody in the alley.
Okay. It is Broog's turn. We're going to go 5, 10, 15, and then a few feet in next to my boy Crimson. And first attack is a 2 or an 18 plus 6. I'll take that. So that's one hit. And that's 5 plus 4 is 9. And then my second attack, my bonus action attack, is a 17. That's what I need to hit it. And that's a 10. And Broog slaps it twice with his short spears, and it breaks and crumbles to the ground in pieces. All right, that is room 15. So I gotta go back to my page over here. Okay.
What's in that room, baby?
As you look into the room, broken blades, cracked hammers, and frost-rotted spears and other ruined weapons are spread out all across the floor, fallen from the empty iron weapon racks that line the walls. The only weapons that have seemed to have survived the crack or the fall were the defensive animated swords that now are broken into pieces on the floor along with the rest of the weapons.
Oh.
That's the flying sword. Yes, they give shit experience too.
Which of the doors on the south end were shattered by Goldie?
He hadn't gotten to that yet.
Oh, he hadn't got to. Oh, I thought I heard him say.
No, he said he was wanting to do that, and then he started thunder waving the door, and I'm like, well, you can only do one kind of casting at a time, so I just let him work his way through his thunder waves.
Yeah, no, we want
Those doors are still intact down there.
Yep, we got thunderclap up.
But as far as like the room, the swords, the animated swords were in, there was nothing but just debris.
Just a bunch of broken weaponry and stuff, and the animated swords were the defense of the room, and they were ready to rock and roll with the constant thunderclap, 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 thunderclap. They were just hovering. That's another reason when you guys were trying to listen in at that door.
Yeah.
We didn't hear anything. It's just two swords floating there waiting for the door to open.
Yeah.
Y'all want to take a 5-minute break before we continue, or?
I can catch. Yeah.
That sounds good. Why don't we take a 5-minute break? So, JD, do you need to take a walk or?
No.
All right.
I just
And-
got 20 for a 21 to shove my way through that door, though.
I think he's off. He's taking 5 minutes to kind of get a cup of coffee or something. He'll be back.
We heard you though.
Yeah. That one.
Right. Twice with advantage. That'd be some shit I'd do.
Dude, man, I tell you what, I didn't think I was ever gonna roll over a 10 on initiative. It's been like 2 sessions.
I have not. My initiative rolls have been fucking straight crap. If I didn't have fucking such a high bonus to my casting, I would get shit. I've been rolling like fucking 8s, 9s, 10s. But I got a plus 7 to fucking my casting modifier.
Yeah.
Why do you think I've been firebolting shit all the fucking time? Because I got a plus 7 of that shit.
That's what bards are for.
It'll go up to plus 8, but I do got my spell DC did go up to 15 though.
Up to 15?
Yep. Because I got a plus 5 on my charisma now instead of 4. And next level, my proficiency bonus will go up, so it'll go up to a 16.
Yep. Yeah, next level, my human craft die goes to a D6.
Yep, and my inspiration die goes to a D8.
And what's the ruling for inspiration? You got to use it within a 24-hour period, is that right?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. That's a big difference. Okay.
But if you don't use it, it just returns back to me.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't get counted as an expelled inspiration.
No, I think it's still. I'm not sure about that.
I don't think so. Unless it's used, it comes back.
Let's see here. If D6, you gotta do it within the next 10 minutes. Creature can roll the one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. Creature can wait until the roll D20 to see if he's going to use it. You can use this feature a number of times with your charisma modifier.
Yeah, it actually doesn't say.
Kind of like I'm handing him a good luck charm, and when he's done with it, give it back. He didn't use it, give it back. I know I read somewhere that the bards get them back if they're not used. I don't know where I read it from, and it might have been some sideways article or something I seen on my feed or something, but I remember reading something like that. That might have been a specific class feature or a subclass feature. I don't know.
Did you know that it says here you can use the bardic inspiration towards initiative?
Yeah, initiative, saving throws, or attack rolls.
Yeah, I didn't know that. It can be used for it.
No, it's one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Ability checks, that's what it is.
Yeah, bardic inspiration can be used for initiative because it is used for any ability check. The initiative is just a special kind of dexterity ability check.
Okay then.
What site is this? I mean, this might be.
I mean, it is because you get your bonus to your initiative from your dexterity.
Yeah, it's true.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes
Ability
perfect
check,
sense.
So yeah.
And the ability to go first or last is really up to the dice, so that's an ability check. I would deem. Rocky won't see it that
I
way.
would ever use bardic inspiration for initiative, but
Unless it was like clutch, like somebody had to go fucking first.
It says here you can use bardic inspiration to be used for dispelling magic and counterspell attempts.
what?
Again, because they involve ability checks, bardic inspiration is
that makes
intentionally
sense.
generous about being able to benefit ability checks of any sort.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. If you're counterspelling and you have to roll for it, yeah.
You can use bardic inspiration on a death saving throw.
Wow.
Because that's an ability check.
Yeah. However, if you have bardic inspiration, you become unconscious. However, if you have bardic inspiration before you become unconscious, you still get to keep it, and you can use it on your death saving throw because they're just another type of saving throw. You cannot add bardic inspiration to weapon damage, and bardic inspiration is not magical. It's just a sonic component.
Two things wrong with that, with his last statement. One, there's magical inspiration as an optional feature that he gets at like 3rd or 4th level. And
No, I got.
magical inspiration at 2nd level. If a creature has bardic inspiration die from you and casts a spell that restores hit points or deals damage, the creature can roll that die and choose the target affected by the spell.
Oh, yeah.
And roll as a bonus.
Magical inspiration.
Level. That's not the next level. That's just a regular bard.
No, you get that at 2nd level, dude.
Yeah, it's an optional roll out of Tasha's. Your inspiration die can be used to deal magical damage or magical healing.
So we were just discussing that if I give out bardic inspiration, if not used within the 10 minutes, does it return back to me? Because nowhere does it say that it gets used up.
Only a Valor Bard has that ability, sir.
Okay. See, I knew I read it somewhere. I just couldn't remember if it was
A Valor Bard, if they don't use it, they keep it until they use it. That's one of the key features of a Valor Bard.
Okay.
Or if they use it and fail, I think they get to use it again or something like it. It's Valor's pretty. Bards, they are probably the most versatile group of subclasses as far as different features go.
Yeah.
All of them can be problems. Goldie, what trips me out about you so far, and I don't know whether this is, point of fairness, whether you're just not remembering what your bardic inspiration can do.
Oh, we know. We just discussed that too.
Okay,
We spent
I
the
think.
last 5 minutes discussing that.
Yeah, like you can roll a d6 and that goes against their saving throw.
Oh yeah, eloquence bard.
Eloquence, like that is like.
Yeah, I can use that as one of my only for me though. I can't give that out to nobody else.
No, but you can use it.
Yeah,
Like,
but it counts as one of my bardic inspirations. Yeah, I know.
Okay, just making sure you
And
know
then
that
we just
ability is like super OP. That's why I was like, yeah, I don't know if
we just looked it
just
up. We just looked it up that you can use regular bardic inspiration on initiative rolls, death saving throw,
yeah,
because they're ability checks.
exactly.
Yeah, I did not know that.
Oh
Yeah,
shit,
bards are
dude. Yeah, you
freaking
can use
awesome.
unsettling words as a bonus action. You should be doing that before you cast spells and shit that require saves.
What? Oh, silvery barbs? I know.
No,
not silver
unsettling
barbs.
words.
Your key ability as a eloquence bard.
Yeah,
Talk some shit, cast a spell, and then you roll your bardic inspiration die, and that's a 1 to a 6 that takes away from their saving throw.
Yeah, but don't I? Yeah, but I can only use that just as many times as I can use my bardic inspiration, so I can only use that 5 times. Or is that an inevitable thing? I can just continuously do that.
No, you've got a limited amount of bardic inspiration dice for your level.
Yeah, you spend a die.
That's
I
what I'm
think
saying.
your 4th level, you have 4 bardic inspiration dice, I believe.
No, he has 5.
It goes
You
based
have
off,
5?
I
Okay.
got 5
Based on his charisma.
based off my charisma.
Yes. Yep. Yeah. Yes, it is based off your charisma. You do have 5. You've used 1, 2 today.
This is 1.
Oh, that was your draconic scream. Okay, you're right. You're right. Okay, we're out of combat. What are we doing here?
So I rolled a nat
JD
20
made it.
plus my 1 to force this door.
You go to lean in, and this door is not locked.
Oh shit.
It swings open with a clang. Ow! Let me make sure I know what room this is, because I think it's that room. Hold on.
Let me roll my dex.
That is 17. No, I'm not going to make you save or anything.
Oh no, yeah, I just like as the door pops, I'm like, oh shit. Yeah.
The door swings open with a bang. 6 long stone tables are set with steel and glass laboratory equipment in this chamber, whose walls are lined with shelves holding all manner of strange knickknacks and tools. An armed humanoid with white skin and red eyes is moving from table to table, oblivious to your entrance, adjusting bubbling mixtures and carefully adding reagents. He's mumbling to himself, oh, this will be the one that works. This will make the gods pay for their treachery. Yes. And he's just walking back and forth from table to table. What do you do?
Excuse me, master. I'm looking for
I'm gonna move down to the door.
a cure to the
Yeah,
frigid will?
Goldie and Brew, go ahead and free movement yourselves a little bit while Crimson is talking.
I'm gonna
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Up. Get off him. Get off him.
Hey,
30. All right, you come in and what do you say?
Excuse me, master. I'm looking for a cure for the frigid will.
Frigid what?
the frozen world.
That's not going to be good enough to kill the gods. I have to work on something better. And he goes back to his work for the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I need you, Crimson, since you're the one speaking. Where's it? I gotta find it. Make a persuasion check.
Dirty 20.
says, "What? What? The key to the chest? Is that what you need? Will you leave me alone?" Go ahead and also make an insight check.
23.
This creature is undead.
Well, yeah, clearly.
When you say that, he actually reaches down to his belt, pulls a key ring off of it, and throws it to you. He says, "They're locked in the chest. They're locked in the chest. Leave me alone to my study now. Leave me alone." And he goes back to mixing and doing all these potions. What do you wish to do?
See a chest anywhere in here that...
In this room, as I said, you can see beakers and bubbling things, and you have alchemy. In this room is full of alchemical equipment and supplies, but you don't see any chest.
Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and walk back out of this room. And check this out.
Wow. Okay. Dagus, what are you doing? You're standing there in the room watching the white fiddle with his alchemy?
I see if I can't, like, because of my healing background, am I able to see if this is like medicine or if this is like poison, or can I denote like what kind of experiment they're working on?
Make an inspection on one of the table you're standing there next to.
Okay. That is going to be a 21.
All right, man. You're kind of looking around on that table trying to make a deduction of something. When you notice right there at the edge of where you're standing, there's a blue vial spilt over with a very familiar blue substance in it. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Even though I'm like immune to disease.
Are you immune at this level? I didn't think that was till like level 5 or something like that.
I think that's a level 6, yeah.
Hang on.
So you ain't immune yet, baby. You can still get that clapper. You better stay away from Goldie.
Oh, you got something you can clap.
Let's see.
Actually, it's divine health at 3rd level. Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, divine health, 3rd level.
Makes you immune to disease.
Okay,
yeah.
you are immune to disease. But this isn't a normal disease. It still falls under disease, so yeah, you're fine. No Constitution saving throw for you, pal.
Ever.
Go ahead and roll it. Go ahead and roll it anyway.
I got the holy might on my side, man.
Go ahead and roll that Constitution saving throw for me anyway.
Okay. Constitution saving throw. That is going to be a big 4.
You feel your hand tingling as you look down and see that there is a little bit of that blue powder on your finger.
Okay.
But then your hand takes on a very almost imperceivable glow as the blue powder fades away and goes off of your hand.
Thank you, Corellian.
You didn't just say that out loud, did you?
Did I say that out loud?
I mean, he could have.
I mean, that is my faith. Yeah.
So you did say that out loud.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Again, the white turns and looks at you and goes, "What? What are you doing here? What do you want?"
I want a cure. For the frozen woe.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Persuasion.
Come on, high charisma paladin.
That is going to be a 10.
The white looks at you. His eyes grow huge, and he charges. Roll
Okay.
initiative.
Okay.
Y'all were out of there without a fight. You had to play around.
Uh-huh.
I got an 11.
Hold on. Now we're back on one piece of paper, so I can track this way better than what I did the last one. Sorry about that, guys. 11 for Goldie.
Yep.
Got a 22 for the white. What's his name? Farrell's Lab Farrell. Okay. Who got a 21?
Crimson.
Yeah, thank you. Michael, what did Doggett get?
I got a 23.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hey, now that shield is working, isn't it?
Yeah. There you go.
Plus,
Bruce got a 14.
Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, so this creature is running at you. It's your turn, Douglas. You're up first. Right before.
Yeah, I
It's up.
simply wanted a cure. I didn't want to have a tissy fit. But all right. So what am I going to do?
What are you going to do?
What am I going to do? I am going to, as my bonus action, because I'm level 4. I'm going to run up. No, I'm sorry. I'm going to. Shit, what am I going to do? Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I am going to. Face step to here.
Okay.
Okay. Which that's my bonus action. So they'll need to make I believe it's a. Let me double check, but I believe. What's that?
He's not trying to scare it.
Oh.
Charm it.
Oh, yeah.
He might be immune to charm, too.
It might be. I'll find out. So,
okay.
But so that's what I do. I move within, like I fairy step, I face step within 10 feet of it. It needs to do a. Here it is. It needs to do a
wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you.
Yeah. DC
so long
12.
as it's not immune to charm.
Yeah.
Let me check real quick.
Okay.
It's not.
All right. It's not? Okay. Oh, I think a 19 plus 1, a dirty 20 is going to save.
That is going to save. Yep. So it's not charmed.
It's not charmed. That's your bonus action.
Yeah.
You'll have action and movement.
Yeah, I might as well go ahead and attack.
Okay.
Here we go.
Back some smites on it, man.
Going to be a 12 to hit.
It's going to miss.
You got that Bardic Inspiration.
And, I do have Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, go ahead and roll that die.
Okay. 12 plus 1. That's 13.
And you're going to miss.
Yeah.
And you have your movement. Should you choose to use any of it?
I think it has to be another creature other than myself in 5 feet to do that. So, anyways, I scream to the other group. Help!
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 Crimson, you're reaching into the door and you're trying to see what key opens the door across the hall when you hear Daggis scream. You hear first the shriek of an undead, then Daggis scream, help!
Yep. Stepped in something here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay, it's the white's turn. He gets 2 attacks.
Okay.
He's going to use one attack to try to life drain you.
All right.
And then the other attack is just a normal slash. We'll do the life drain first.
All right.
And that attack misses.
Okay.
And his second attack also misses.
Oh.
I rolled a 3 and a 4.
Oh man.
So that's good for you.
Yeah.
Crimson, you hear Daggus scream. What are you doing?
5, 10, 15. Oh, fuck it, I'll jump up on the table.
Give me an acrobatics check when you jump up on the table, please.
Okay, that's a 13.
That's easy enough.
17 hit?
Yes, 17 hits.
7 plus 11. 18 slashing. Let's see. Yeah, 18 slashing damage and 4 lightning damage.
Holy moly.
I guess I should have remembered to tell you, you're a walking epitome of everything these people hated, so maybe try to keep that shit to yourself.
Oh, I did not know. And that's the truth.
Yeah, they blame the gods for the fall of Aeor.
Well, that's because the gods are responsible for the fall of Aeor. But anyway.
That is also true. So no lies detected either way there. Let's see whose turn is that your full turn, Crimson?
Yep.
I need to make sure these guys. Hold on. This is one of the first ones I put together. And I didn't write down the resistances like I normally do. He might not have any. Let's see, blah, blah. Yes, necrotic, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing from non-magical attacks that aren't silvered. Okay, so what was that? You did 22 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. 4 of that was lightning?
Yes.
So that leaves 17, 4 plus 9.
No, because if you hit it with
The 18
the
counts as
lightning, it's a
magical.
magical attack.
You're still magical? Okay, you're right. Okay, good. That's Crimson. Crimson, no more?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Brug gonna run in here. All right, where am I at? Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I'm there. 2 spear attacks. 14. That's 1 hit. And 2 hits. They both hit. This will be half damage though, so 8 plus 8 is 16. He does 8 damage to it. And because I'm right next to that table, Constitution saving throw. And I fail.
Oh, shit.
Brug has contracted frigid woe. Okay. Shit happens. Not worried about it. Goldie.
Oh, Goldie gonna move down 10 feet right here in front of this other door. And I'm gonna cast Shatter. But I'm gonna cast it right here. So it's a 10-foot radius. That'll be 5, 10, 5. Yeah, Brew gonna have to make Constitution saving throw. But first, as a bonus action, I'm going to actually use my unsettling words.
Where are you putting it?
To where it hits the white and the white only.
Okay.
The 10-foot radius from the center point. So like right here,
Yeah,
That should be pretty easy to do.
yeah, it's right there.
like right here.
Now he's already filled the 10-foot radius. I'm looking at it.
No, that's a 10-foot radius. That's 10 foot off center.
Oh, so yeah, it's a little bit bigger.
It's like 20
So
foot
it's like
diameter.
right here. Yeah, it's a 20-foot diameter.
Oh,
Okay, and then you just move it right
Center it
there.
down. Yep,
That's
right there,
perfect.
bam. All right. It has to take a -5 from its Constitution saving throw of 15.
-5, so that's a -2 to this roll. And you said DC's 15?
Yep.
Wow.
He failed. Roll damage.
That's 3d8. And everything that is non-magical in that sphere also takes the damage.
mm-hmm. All the potions and bubbling concoctions and bullshit is all gonna explode.
Yep.
Good job.
6, 15.
Well, you blow Feral Saul to pieces. And with it, those 2 tables he was working on. I need all 3 of y'all to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
All right.
Ooh, 18 for Brug. Killed it. Actually,
15.
24 for Brug. What'd you roll?
15.
That's a
Okay, that you got it. Crimson, you're good. Dagus?
21.
This isn't standing on the table.
You got it too. All of y'all saved for half.
Because of my shield master feat,
You take 0, yeah.
I take 0. Yeah.
And Brug and Crimson take 5 points of fire damage as that center of the room bursts into flames from all the noxious chemicals and all that coming together. 5 damage, 41.
Now, does that fire burst kill the woe that was in the room?
Yeah, any of the woe it touched. I mean, Brug still contracted it. That's doesn't kill the shit that's in him now.
Right. But I'm talking about the remaining woe.
The remaining woe, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go with that. It was just there was woe
No
on the
more
tables and
woe.
stuff. It's kind of a hazard in the room.
I
Anyone
roll
that
with me.
gets near those tables or inspects those tables will have to make that save.
Okay.
Hold on. Crimson's down to 27. Goldie's at 38. Goldie's at what?
38.
38. That's what I thought. Okay. And most of the alchemical supplies or anything that probably would have been salvageable, the shatter took out most of it, and the fire would have burnt out the rest of it.
Okay.
Brug felt a tingling
I'll come over.
at his elbow from where he
I'll spend
contracted the
5
woe.
points of my lay of hands because I still have 8, and I'll cure the disease on Brew.
Okay, make a perception check.
Let's see, it's in that or it's going to be a 13.
Okay, you do see that when he was striking at that white, he got some of that blue powder on his forearm.
Okay.
So yes.
Yeah.
So you had 8.
Yeah. So I only have 3 points left.
Okay. God, thank you, sir. So
Yeah.
wait, no. There's only one cure for frozen or the frigid woe, and you have to have the antidote. Remember the church and all that couldn't. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I'll allow your immunity to go with it to block it, But the only cure for this stuff is the antidote. It's the way it was designed. It
Okay.
even says so at the beginning of the adventure. All attempts to cure these people have failed. No one can figure it out. That's the only way to cure it. So Brug still has frigid woe now, but you
Okay.
see it and you're like, oh shit, man, you got the sick.
Yeah. Well, I guess we've got some motivation to go get that cure.
I mean, we're at the spot, so we're hunting
Yeah.
for it. That's the good thing.
I think we need to step up our game.
All right, where are we at?
We'll pop this door.
All right, you fumble with the keys.
I also would have realized that a undead, I would have probably sensed some kind of maliciousness off that undead, wouldn't I?
If you would have used your divine sense, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it would have glowed like a beacon, and you'd have seen all the wickedness in his ways. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I guess I assumed. I'm a bad paladin. I assumed that he was because he's undead. He's just evil. EVIL. Evil.
Hey, I mean, he was, and
He was.
yeah, he was.
So
I didn't
So
mean
Crimson,
to be prejudiced,
after
I guess.
you've assumed that the door key is this one, and you put it in the door, and it opens,
Yeah.
and that is room. Okay. When you open the door, a cold wind howls through the collapsed east wall of this huge chamber, whose far side is completely submerged under frigid seawater. A dense bed of kelp grows up from the submerged floor, obscuring any sight of what lies below. Broken glass and the remains of shattered tables cover the floor in the dry section of the room. Okay. A chest. A character with a passive wisdom perception score of... All you guys have an 11 passive or better, correct?
Yes.
I've got
Yeah.
a 17.
Okay. Near the back wall, sticking out of the kelp bed, you see a stone chest similar to the ones that were in the forge room.
I have a feeling this is a trap.
I know I
Like a mom with a Game Boy.
Yeah.
I would have fallen for that trap.
I'm gonna creep into the room
2 or
and
3
go
times.
to the far corner.
Yeah, that chest is just right there on the right side of that little kelp bed you see.
Like right here.
Like, let me put my pointer on it. Hold on.
Here.
Yeah, like right here.
Yeah.
Kind of sticking up.
Okay.
Make a perception check again.
I got a nat 20 on my perception check.
So did I for a 24.
Okay, right as you get close to the edge of the water, you see something move under the base of the chest there. Or not, or right from the kelp bed. Something moves, and you see the kelp bed kind of move. And I need a giant octopus right there in the middle.
Oh no. The scorpion of the sea.
Now we're gonna realize what it was like to fight Mike.
Yeah. I guess we're going to have to reconstruct it.
Listen to you.
Get out of here. Did you just say that? Did you just really say that?
I did.
You really said that.
Yep, he's raising
That
awareness.
makes you feel sad. A tentacle.
Oh, my pen's dying. There we go. Okay, so roll initiative. Everybody.
Nobody's played a druid since Rykon.
Yeah, what was the last druid that was actually played other than Rykon?
Rykon.
Rykon.
22.
Oh, 23. Why does that keep happening? Here we go.
So Dagus, Crimson. All right. See where Brewing's at. Oh, 2016 plus 7 is 23.
Glad I don't have to play.
My deck. I think our decks is the same. Mike, roll off.
Okay. I got 18 decks.
I got an 18. I got a 19 deck, so never mind.
You win then. You win.
Never mind. Okay, so I go first, then Dagus, then Crimson, Goldie.
Oh, Goldie got a 12, baby.
All right, you and the Octopus both got a 12. Roll off.
No,
What's that?
A 10, baby.
Oh, yeah, the Octopus beats you on that one. This is 3. What's the DC for the grapple? Hold on.
It's like 15.
There might be one outside, baby.
Bell
16.
Oh, that's close.
Okay, yeah, you were close. And I just need its armor class. Where's that at? 11. Okay. Okay. Broog's up first. I'm going to hunter mark the beast as my bonus action. And I'm on pointer. Hold on, let me get that off. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm wade into the water and attack with my first short spear. And I'm going to miss.
You get 3 because of Deadly Ambush, correct?
I get one more because of Deadly Ambush. I use one of my bonus actions to cast Hunter's Mark. So this is the Deadly Ambush one. Oh, and that's going to hit 14. So that's, it hasn't acted yet. So it takes an extra 2d6. Hunter's Mark's another d6. The Spear is a d6. And then a d8.
4d8.
From the Deadly Ambush. What?
4d6 and a d8.
Yes.
That's why it's so dangerous.
It's that first round. She's a menace. Okay, so that's 6 plus 4 is 10 plus 6 is 16 plus 4. And I just hit it for 20 damage.
And think if you were shooting a bow and you had a sharpshooter.
Yeah, that's a possibility in his build. It could end up going that way.
That's how I was doing my Gloomstalker, was with a bow.
Yeah, I know. I take advantage of my 10-foot reach with dual wielding, and I'm building a little different. I could have went that route, but I decided against it. So that was 10, 15, 20, 25 hits, and then I'll move back 5 feet, putting 15 feet between us. Broog just ran up, splashed into the water, and stabbed the hell out of this thing. Wow! And jumps back. Dagus, it's your turn.
Okay. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go to here. And I'll take a... Actually, that's not what I would do. I would not do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd go to here. I'm going to take a... I'll take a bow shot at the...
All right, so you've used your bonus action to sheathe and shoulder your shield as you ran over there, and now you can shoot it with a bow.
Yeah. Yep. That's what I do. And here we go. And so that is a 22 to hit.
Oh, that's a hit.
For 3, 4, 4, 5, plus 5, 3 plus 4. That's 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then, what would it take for me to reach to? So I can't get my shield out till next round. Is that right?
Yeah, next round.
All right.
Yep. Crimson, it's your turn.
Way down in here. Come on, 20. Will a 14 hit?
Yes.
Okay. 2, 7, 13, 15 total damage.
Oh, wait. Nice.
That's
Okay, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, because the water's cold.
Yep.
21.
All right, you save. And it's the octopus's turn. He's attacking you, Crimson. You're the only one in reach. And his tentacle misses you. It's Goldie's turn.
All right. Goldie gonna move over here, seeing this giant creature come out of the water, and I'm gonna cast firebolt on him. And as I do, I'm gonna say, we haven't cooked calamari tonight, boys. Does a 19 hit?
19 hits.
Okay, I got a serious question, because when I roll the attack or the damage die, I've only been giving you the roll. Do I add my charisma modifier to that, or is it just the dice? Like for firebolt, the
It's
one
just a
d10.
D10.
Just the D10.
Okay, good. Because I've only given you the dice roll. So
Okay, yeah, that's all you get with that.
Ooh, a 9. 9 points of fire damage.
And your fire hits the top of its exposed skull that's sticking out of the water, not skull, but head, blows a flaming hole through it, and it bubbles back down into the cult bed. That's it. That's what it had.
Nice.
Wow.
That was 52 hit points real quick.
Drag him down, let's eat, boys.
I come down here and grab the chest and drag it back up here to...
You don't drag it anywhere. It's cemented to the floor.
Oh my.
Okay.
But you can go ahead and roll me another Constitution saving throw.
While you're in there, you can get that octopus.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Okay, you're still good. But you do have the key that Farrell gave you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna fumble through the keys and figure out which one goes to this chest.
All right, it takes you just another second. You find the right key. When you unlock the chest, this chest is packed with fine sand and contains 20 small gold vials, doses of the frigid woe antidote,
Oh my goodness.
and an ersatz eye. I'm not sure what that is. It says see chapter 6. 20 doses of frigid woe antidote.
I very carefully pack those into my backpack.
All right. And an ersatz eye. I don't know what that is.
Is that
Yeah,
URSAT?
ERSATZ.
When you give one to Bro?
That would probably be a good idea.
Yeah, it'd be a good idea, right? We found
Yeah,
it.
so I'll put 19 doses away then.
Okay.
Don't want them turning blue.
Oh, and while they're doing this, Goldie's going to step back out and kind of look through that door and make sure that everything had caught ablaze, and what has not caught ablaze, I am firebolting it.
You're just cooking the room up.
Yes, I am, baby.
All right, fair
We
enough.
need some type of heat for this octopus.
Right, let me look up Urtzat's eye real quick. Or it's in chapter 6. I'll figure out what that is and give it to y'all here in a little bit. The wifey just got home. That is the first half of Salsvault. There's still another half that y'all have not explored, but that's entirely up to you guys. Should you want to do something like that, you have found what you've come for. So we're going to put a pin in it right here
Okay.
with Brood taking the antidote and not having frozen frigid woe. And I'm going to add all this up real quick. 900 000. That's a lot for that, dude. Wow. Okay. It is what it is. Those swords kill me. Really? That's all they were worth? I think they gave you more problems than anything.
Ma'am.
That's that. That's all of it. So, all right. 2,600 divided by 4.
750,
650.
650.
Everyone gets 650 experience points today, and the first half of your mission is complete. You found the antidote to the frigid woe.
Puts us at 3440.
What we got? 3440?
Yep.
Yep.
Thank you. Let me see if my internet will pull up Urtzat's eye before I got to dig through this book and find it. I'm not sure if it's just a jewel. Nope, it pulled right up. It's something. Okay. It's a magic item. Let's find out what it is. This artificial eye replaces a real one that was once lost or removed. Well, now, of course, you don't know this yet. Well, I'm just giving for out of game.
Yeah.
While the Urtzat's eye is embedded in your eye socket, it can't be removed by anyone other than you.